How to speak in English confidently as well as fluently.
How to remove the hesitation by speaking in English. When it comes time to understand English, I totally understand it. But when I have to speak in English myself, I become nervous. And sometimes I become totally blank that I don't able to speak even single word in English. So these are few of the questions through which I usually came across. So I thought that why don't I make a video on this topic. But wait, before starting the video, I want to make one thing very clear that learning English is not a compulsory thing. काफ़ी लोगों को लगता है कि अगर हमें इंग्लिश नहीं आती तो हम अपनी लाइफ में कुछ भी बड़ा अचीव नहीं कर सकते. But this is totally a misconception. Trust me, there are 1,000 more opportunities available out there that doesn't require you to speak in English. So, learning English is just like adding a new skill to your skill set. It has never been a compulsory thing. So, on this note, let's get started. Okay, let me tell you one thing. जब मैं स्कूल में थी, then I was so scared of speaking in English. मुझे इंग्लिश समझ आती थी बट आई कांट स्पीक इन इंग्लिश बिकॉज मैंने कभी ट्राई ही नहीं की वो चीज़. हमेशा दिमाग में यही रहता था कि अगर मैं इंग्लिश बोलूँगी एंड अगर मुझसे कुछ गलती हो जाती है देन पीपल विल स्टार्ट लाफिंग ऑन मी और दे थिंक दैट इसको तो कुछ भी नहीं आता है एंड सो ऑन. लाइक देयर आर 1,000 थिंग्स दैट आर ऑलवेज रनिंग इन माई माइंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच आई नेवर ट्राई टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश. देन उसके बाद मैंने काफ़ी चीज़ें ट्राई करी. कुछ चीज़ें काम की, कुछ नहीं की. सो इस वीडियो के अंदर मैं आपसे वही चीज़ें डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ डेट एक्चुअली वर्क फॉर मी एंड कैन ऑल्सो एंड विल श्योरली वर्क फॉर यू. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. टिप नंबर 1, start consuming content in English. There are basically 3 type of contents: audio, video and text. You can go for anyone, but you just need to make sure that the content that you are consuming is only and only in English. Like for the video content, you can watch English movies, YouTube videos, and for the audio content, you can listen to the podcast, and for the text content, you can read the blogs, articles, newspaper, and so on. Do you know that a child will speak in English more fluently if his parent talk to him or her in English and English only? This is because we become what we surround ourselves with. So you just try to surround yourself as much as possible with the English content only. And you will start observing that you had started thinking in English only. And this is the biggest achievement if you start thinking in English. Let's move to the tip number 2. Start thinking in English. English में सोचना शुरू करो. ये बहुत बड़ी गलती है जो हम हमेशा करते हैं. हम एक्चुअली उसी लैंग्वेज में सोचते हैं जिसमें हम कंफर्टेबल होते हैं बोलने में. So if you want to become comfortable in speaking in English, then start thinking in English. Let's understand this by taking an example. Suppose there are 2 people, person A and person B. Person A speaks English very fluently. On the other hand, person B got stuck while speaking. This is happening because person A is thinking in English and then he is speaking in English. On the other hand, person B is first thinking in Hindi, then he is translating it to English and then he is speaking. So whole this procedure is going to take some time, because of which it gives the feeling that he got stuck while he is speaking. So it's very important that you start thinking in English if you want to speak English very fluently. Only consuming content doesn't work. You need to actually practice it or apply it in real life. But in the starting, it's okay if you are scared of speaking in front of others. Here what you can do. Start practicing jam. Jam means just a minute. This technique has worked like wonders for me and can actually help you a lot if you are consistent in this. So here what you can do.
Open the video recorder of your phone and start speaking on any random topic. Like, how are you feeling today? Your favorite dish, or about anything that you want to talk about. The only condition is that you need to speak in English continuously for 1 minute without taking any break. Speak anything related to the selected topic that is coming to your mind in English. After that, analyze your video and find all the mistakes that you have committed and try to correct them in the next jam practice. You need to practice JAM regularly if you want to get the best results. It can work like wonders for you if you seriously practice it. You will start feeling the difference in just few weeks. Just compare your day 0 video with the day 30th video.
Tip number 4. Start communicating with your friends in English. Now you are consuming content in English. You are even thinking in English. You are even practicing. But if you want to speak in the real world, then you need to practice in the real world. So in the starting, you can talk to your friends and say to them that from now onwards, I will be talking to you in English only. And please reply to me in English because I'm working on this. Because in front of friends, we don't feel too much scared. But for some people, this could be opposite also. Like they feel too much scared or nervous in front of their friends, but they can talk, confidently in front of others, like their teachers or their seniors or strangers. So you can practice with them also. The only point is that you need to practice in the real world if you want to speak in the real world. So that's the point. Tip number 5. Put your ego aside and ask your friends to correct you whenever you are wrong. We can't improve until and unless we work on our mistakes. Some people are so scared of making the mistakes that they don't even try. It's okay to make mistakes, but it is not okay to not correct them. If you have the potential, if you have the power to correct your mistakes, then you should correct your mistakes. So, if you want to become better, then try and improve. Try and improve. One thing that I personally do is that I ask my friends who are having good pronunciation or good speaking skills that please don't judge me but correct me whenever I'm wrong. You can also do the same thing. You can ask your friends, your cousins, your siblings to correct you whenever you are wrong. By this way, you will learn and improve a lot. So these are the 5 tips that can help you a lot if you want to speak English confidently as well as fluently. So that's it from my side. We'll see you next time. But make sure that if you like my video, then you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then comment down below. Till then, bye bye. We'll see you next time. Take care.